Everybody dance now. All the friends.
Oh, I hold a pair of shoes. What's this? I'm sure I've seen you around the bed. I'm excited.
Firstly, this ain't no class, so sure. Yeah.
We're very structured.
That's all right.
I don't do classes. What am I doing?
These two weights are the same, ideally. They don't have to be, but ideally they are. 84 kilos, so the steps down from that would be like 75, 70. I'm probably not going to wear weightlifting shoes, although I didn't even bring my gym shoes today. So maybe I'm going to do some hip band work, and then I'm pretty much going to do this around. Yeah. And I'm cooking a sauna after.
But I reckon I can do that. But like, my technique will be dog shit to this. And this will have to be my regular.
Trap on it.
Yeah.
Almost. That's 56. I reckon I'll get to the first set of front squats in like 90 seconds or less. Yeah. Someone short could probably do it in months.
My last jump, I break my hand open, so.
Okay.
Please tell me that was easy. You know Ez is a triplet?
Her sister comes
And her sister's is an identical, one of her sisters is an identical twin.
and then Renee comes from another.
2 eggs, one split into a. Yeah. The 2 out there, it's crazy, right? Today, Andrew, Cal, as Maxine and I are going to do workout in honor of Bell, which is 3 rounds for time, 21 deadlifts, 15 pull-ups, 9 front squats, at 84 for the fellas, and 57 for the ladies. U.S. Army Senior Airman Bryan Arbell, 23 of Erie, Pennsylvania, could be air. Signed to the 2nd Civil Engineer Squadron at Barksdale Air Force Base, Louisiana. Died January 1st, 2012. At Camp Bastion in Afghanistan. So injuries suffered when his vehicle was struck by an improvised explosive device. Don't hold your breath. He's survived by his wife, Alaina, parents Richard Bell and Brenda Hart, sister Candice, stepfather David Aldrich, stepmother Kim, stepsister Bethany Battista, stepbrother Matthew Aldrich, maternal grandparents Ross and Gertrude Peters, paternal grandmother Carmen, mother and father-in-law Mike and Brenda Hart, sister and brother-in-law Mariel and Patrick Wilcox, and several aunts, uncles, and cousins. This dude has a massive family. First posted July 4th, 2014. And if you would have seen the thumbnail of this video, there's an absolute bias photo of him. Let's see how I bring it up. Just next to a whole bunch of military ordnance, which is kind of cool. Rather ironic is that's how he died too, so. But like, not in a funny way. The girls are being lazy and using racks for the bars. It's been a while since it's Friday. I was swinging my legs around. I'm like, up to the second. And it was all downhill from there. I could see airs out of the corner of my eye, beating me. And I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go faster, but my legs don't work. Thank you, Bell. Best wishes to his ginormous family. Get the download from the team. What do you think, Max?
Well, I struggled right from the start on that one today. Yeah.
Yes.
Loved it. That was a lot of fun.
Excellent. We're going in class.
Yeah.
How had fun because you won.
I went better than I thought.
Yeah, 100%.
Never give up.
Yeah, fun test. It's good to sort of challenge your weight a little bit and find your scaled version, so it was a good one.
Woo! Stop moving. See you in class.